Welcome to ReallyLearnGuitar.com and another installment of Jeff's Tips. Today we're going to talk about tuning your guitar to itself. What this is about is if you don't have a tuner and no one to tune to, you still need to have your guitar in tune. So there's a simple process for this. First off, you want to get a roundabout about what your sixth string is going to be. And whatever it's tuned to, you pretty much can start tuning from there. If the tension is too high, you'll probably break strings, and the way that you'll know your tension is too high is that you do break strings. Let's take a look at the actual procedure for doing this. So I have my sixth string around where I want it to be. What you're going to do then is to hold the fifth fret on the sixth string and play it. And then you'll play the fifth string with no fingers on it. And you'll see that those are definitely not the same note. So what you want to do is to hold that note, play the open string, and then reach up with your right arm to tune the pegs so that you can hold the notes simultaneously and hear the sound. Now when I tune these notes, I'll tune it down and then I'll tune it up just to see which way the pitch actually has to go. And you can hear that I'm going into tune and then out of tune, and what you want to do obviously is land directly in tune. And then check it again. You got to do it a couple times. And that's about where it belongs. And then what you do is you go to the fifth string and hold the fifth fret, and it's the same process. And that's pretty close. Good enough for me. And you go to the next string, do the same thing. Now that pitch is too low, so I'll tune that one up. That's pretty good. Now, when you get to the third string, it changes slightly. Instead of holding the fifth fret, you hold the fourth fret. So I'm holding the fourth fret on the third string and tuning the second string. And that one's too low. And that's about right. And you just want to listen. You'll actually hear a slight wavering in the strings. And as the tuning comes closer to being in tune, the wavering will go from faster to slower until there's no wavering at all. And last but not least, we come to tune the first string. And the first string, we return back to the fifth fret on the second string. So I'm holding the fifth fret on the second string to tune the first string. And that's about right. Once I've tuned my guitar, I always tune it again, because when you tune your strings, your guitar will shift. So you got to do it again. And then what I like to do is to have a couple of chords that I learn the sound of to know what they are. And mine are just the first chords you ever learn. G, C, D. Over time, you'll learn what those chords actually sound like, and you'll know if your guitar is in fact in tune. So this takes some diligence in practice and some broken strings over time. And your guitar will probably still be out of tune for a while until you really get the hang of it, but just stick to it and you'll get it, I promise. Until next time, tune up and have a good time doing it. Learn some things to train your ear. I'll see you next time.